everyone. This is the Abundance Oracle here, and I thought I'd share a different part of the beach with you. And this is where I come when my friends, well, I'm going to say their first initials, C and K. We come and we like to sit in this little area. I'm going to go sit there and show you how beautiful it is. I'm going to have to turn backwards because you know me, I'm not technology inclined. But if you're inside, you just feel this warm sunshine here. You feel the sunshine? Do you see the sparkle in the water? Nice, smooth, calm water. Yep. This is a gift for you. All right, so let's have a conversation today. We're going to go back to a conversation I had a day or two ago with you, protecting your emotional state. There's a lot of people overwhelmed right now, and I don't want any of you to be overwhelmed. Oh, can I show you this? Here we have, look at this big mussel shell. That's pretty big, isn't it? Usually you don't see mussel shells here. The other day I showed you the horseshoe crab. So it's because there hasn't been people visiting the beach all winter that we have these goodies and treasures, we call them here. Treasures, beach treasures. So I don't want you to feel overwhelmed. And my Long Island friend, you know who you are. I want you to take deep breaths, and you'll get through all this. And I know it's a struggle. I think it's going to take a year or two at least, if not longer, for us to get through some of these craziness and see some resolutions for the people that have done things they shouldn't have done to the population and the financial budgets, etc. They're very powerful, and there's only a small group of them, but they're powerful and they've all infiltrated things. So in the meantime, I want you to go find a special place for yourself. Where can you go to just have a little breather for 15 minutes or half an hour? Some of you may be able to even orchestrate it for an hour or two. And look at this, in the middle of nowhere, basically. You have a picnic table anybody can use. Find some picnic tables in parks. And what our grandparents and our parents used to do when they were struggling a little bit with having money to and trying to make ends meet. They were very creative. You too can be creative, and you can make this work as well. Can you see even more? I'm trying the best I can. I've got to get more educated on how to show you better pictures. Anyway, and you don't want to look at my mug all day long. So there's lots of places that are free. We're just not used to going to those places. So I know, for example, on Long Island, you have a lot of beaches. You may not want to go in the summertime because it's very crowded, but in the spring and fall, it's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And you know how much people would love to see if your kids made snowmen at the beach, and people drive up, and they a lot of times don't even get out of their cars, but they drive up and they would see it and put a smile on their face. And also homemade gifts instead of spending tons of money. There isn't any reason why you have to spend tons and tons of money for all these birthday parties. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to think was it my Texas friend, I'm thinking, that went to a birthday party, and the people throwing the birthday party, it was like the kid's 5th birthday party or something like that. 5th, 7th, something. I know the kid was young. And they spent like a couple $1,000s to hold it at a restaurant and everything. And I thought, it sort of puts a burden on the rest of the parents. So it sets a standard that the rest of the parents were all talking to each other. They couldn't keep up with. So don't put that pressure on yourself. People love you and like you for who you are. They like you for how you can help sometimes, and conversation, and just having someone to talk to and look in the eyes. Really, really appreciate your friends, and they'll appreciate you. And what happened to the old-fashioned, someone treats you to dinner at their house and then you bring over some brownies? Everybody's so busy working. We've got to figure out ways to be able to nurture and take care of our friends, because we all need it now. And it's abundance to be able to go to some of these national parks, beaches, take a walk through the forest. You'll feel much calmer. The vibrations, I know that sounds crazy, but the trees do emit a peaceful smell even. We have a lot of pine trees here. It's like that pine tree smell. It's so peaceful and relaxing. And walking down the beach. Now, okay, I must walk on the hard sand because the soft sand is for the younger kids. But still, I have a beach chair in the back of my car just in case I ever find a place where I want to go and sit and read, or I want to go and have a conversation with you all. So you should do it too. Protect your emotional state, just like you protect your financial state and your physical state in getting in good shape. All right. I love you. We don't say that enough to each other. Start saying that to your friends. I love you. Big hugs. See you soon. I'll be back. Bye-bye. Oh, subscribe if you can. Thank you.